Why does that keep muting? I don't know why the microphone keeps cutting off. Twitch chat, activity feed. I will take the activity feed for now. Okay, separate the two. All right. All right, we got audio going from both. Okay, Gemini. I put some blocks going up to the attic, and I'm cutting away at the attic to make a platform.
Okay, sounds like you're making good progress. I bet that attic platform will give you a great vantage point for the horde. Just be sure to reinforce those edges. Wouldn't want any unexpected zombie visitors dropping in.
Well, we already got one. There's one in the driveway.
Alright, a drive-by zombie. Maybe you could build a little turret for some extra firepower? Or perhaps a moat. Nothing says keep out like a good old-fashioned pit of despair.
Yeah, well, I'll deal with the moat later.
Alright, you've got this. Just remember, a good moat is all about depth. The deeper, the better for keeping those zombies at bay. Maybe you could even add some spikes at the bottom for extra zombie proofing?
Actually, a moat. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I should do a moat. Where did I put my shovel?
Okay, you're looking for your shovel. While you're digging that moat, remember, the wider and deeper, the better. You could even add some spikes at the bottom for extra zombie proofing.
I've got, I need more spikes. Way more spikes.
Okay, more spikes it is. You could line the bottom of the moat with them, or maybe even create some kind of spike trap at the entrance. Just imagine those zombies trying to climb out. Ouch.
What do I need to repair? Oh, I gotta have repair kits. Alright, we're gonna need wood. Let's get some wood. Gemini, for the spike traps, is it just wood?
Spike traps are usually made of wood, yeah. You could try different shapes and sizes for maximum zombie stopping power. Extra durability?
Do they have metal spike traps?
Some advanced spike traps do use metal, yeah. You could try experimenting with different materials to see what works best against those hordes. Maybe even add some electrical components for a shocking surprise.
That's gonna be later on. I'm not high enough level to add that in yet.
Okay, no problem. We can stick with wooden spike traps for now. They'll still do a decent job of slowing down those zombies. Maybe we could even add some barbed wire around the base for extra protection?
Barbed wire? I can do barbed wire. Now, my level is only level 8.
Okay, level 8, got it. We can still make some decent barbed wire defenses at that level. Maybe line the top of your walls with it, or create a little barbed wire maze leading up to your base entrance.
For doing something like that, do I need metal and wood?
Barbed wire fences need metal and wood, yeah. You'll need 6 metal wire and 4 wood frames to craft each section. Do you have enough materials to make a decent perimeter?
I don't right now, but I will. I can get it, like, super quick.
Okay, you're on the hunt for metal and wood. While you're scavenging, remember, we could also use those materials to reinforce the attic platform. Maybe add some extra supports or railings to keep things secure.
That is true. Well, I haven't cut the roof out completely yet.
Okay, you're still working on the roof. Just a heads up, we might need to reinforce it later. Maybe add some extra supports or railings to keep things secure.
How far away from the entrance should I dig the trench?
You'll want to dig that trench a good distance away from the entrance, maybe 10 to 15 blocks. That way, you'll have plenty of time to deal with any zombies that fall in before they reach the door.
That's about right here. Okay, so that's close to the road then. Roughly is where you're talking about. Now, what do I do if the barbed wire doesn't work in the trench?
If the barbed wire doesn't work in the trench, you could try lining the bottom with spikes instead. Or, if you have enough materials, you could build a little maze of barbed wire leading up to the trench. That'd slow them down for sure.
How far down should I go? And how wide?
You'll want to go at least 3 to 4 blocks deep to make sure the zombies can't climb out. As for width, 2 to 3 blocks should be enough to keep them from jumping across. Just remember, the wider and deeper, the better.
The wider and deeper, the better. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Let me know.
She's being helpful right now. I'm a little worried though. So 2, I guess this would be about 2 blocks. About there. I think I'll have to do more than 2 blocks. Oh, and just so you know, Gemini, I'm on day 5.
Okay, day 5. Got it. That gives you a little more time to prepare before the horde arrives. How's the trench coming along?
Slow, but it's being dug.
Slow and steady wins the race. Just keep at it, and you'll have that trench ready in no time. Maybe we could add some extra defenses around the base entrance, like a little kill zone with traps and turrets.
At level 8, what traps can I make besides the barbed wire and the spike fence? Or the spike traps?
At level 8, besides barbed wire and spike traps, you could try building some basic wooden traps. Maybe a simple pitfall trap with spikes at the bottom, or a swinging log trap to knock those zombies back. You could also try building a little maze of fences and walls to slow them down.
But we could do a maze.
A maze is a great idea. You could build it out of wood or stone, depending on what you have more of. Just make sure it's nice and twisty. The more confused those zombies get, the better.
I was hoping they wouldn't even get in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stop them from getting inside.
Well, a maze could definitely help slow them down. You could build it out of wood or stone, depending on what you have more of. Just make sure it's nice and twisty. The more confused those zombies get, the better.
I've got 2 stone pits across the street.
Okay, 2 stone pits across the street. That could be a good place to start building your maze. You could use the stone from the pits to build the walls. Just make sure to leave enough room for the zombies to walk through.
Should I build it like all the way around the museum or just in front of it?
Building it just in front of the museum is a good idea. That way, you can focus your defenses on the main entrance. You could even build a little kill zone in front of the maze, with traps and turrets to take out any zombies that make it through.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's where most of the stone is located. There's a house across the street from where I am, and that's where the stone is.
Okay, so the stone is across the street. You could build the maze around the stone pits, then extend it towards the museum entrance. That way, you'll have a good supply of materials and a clear path for the zombies to follow.
Now, on the trench, you said two blocks wide?
Yeah, 2 blocks wide should be enough to keep the zombies from jumping across. You could always make it wider if you want to be extra safe, though.
Okay, with these voxels, it's kind of hard to distinguish how far it actually is.
Yeah, it can be tricky to judge distances in this game. You could try placing some markers to help you visualize the trench layout. Maybe some torches or signs to mark the corners.
That might have been a good idea when I first started. I think I've got
It's never too late to add some markers. You could even use different colored torches to mark different sections of the trench. That way, you can easily see how far you've dug and how much further you have to go.
Well, I'm using the road as a guide right now. I'm kind of like right next to it.
Okay, using the road as a guide is a good idea. That'll help you keep the trench straight. You could even use some of the road signs as markers. Just remember to keep an eye out for any zombies that might wander onto the road.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm looking for at the moment.
Okay, you're looking for more wood. You could try checking any nearby houses
Not
or
wood,
buildings
I'm
for
looking for
furniture
zombies.
or wooden structures that you can salvage. Or if you have any trees nearby, you could chop those down for some logs.
I didn't say wood, Gemini. I said zombies.
Oh, my mistake. You're looking for zombies. You could try checking any nearby towns or cities. Those places are usually crawling with them. Or if you're feeling brave,
That's
you
not
could
what I
explore
would-
some of the darker areas on the map.
Okay, see, that's
My
what
apologies. I seem to be having trouble understanding.
Okay, that's what she's gonna get me in trouble. He is going to get me in trouble. Ah! Yeah. Do I have the... Yes, okay, we're good. Prepare every last bit of that. Okay. Keep digging. Ah, jeez. Taking forever. It's like super quiet. I don't like it. I do not like it being so quiet. Let me get this line dug out across here. Slow and steady. And I feel Probably go to the fence line. Mm. We can go to that fence line. Because they'll still have to jump over that. Get some water. Is that dirt or rock? Clay. Okay, so bring that out. I'll probably just get down here. Probably should do this on the back side too. Can I unlock this? Oh, I already got it. It's getting to nighttime. I don't see anybody, but I got a bad feeling. Keep digging the trench. Okay. I guess that would be considered 2 blocks, roughly. Yeah, I think that's considered 2 blocks. Okay, I don't see anybody, but eat something. prepared. Alright, keep digging. There is some metal in the woods, like just off from where I'm staying. I can go mine it in order to make the spike traps. There we go. It is just way too quiet. This is just freaky. I'm not used to it being this quiet. Gather clay is complete. Let me make sure these are all reloaded. Okay. Oh no! What do I have going on? We can do forge, iron, iron bar corner, metal fences and railings, iron bar center, iron bars. Let's go ahead and get those started up. Since we're getting into night, I will start working on this. I'll get a good amount of wood from breaking this down. She mentioned reinforcing. Hey Gemini, you mentioned reinforcing. Were you talking about like cobblestone?
Yes, cobblestone is a great option for reinforcing your base. It's much stronger than wood and can withstand more damage from the horde. You could also use concrete or steel, but those might be harder to come by early in the game.
Yeah, I don't have concrete or steel. Cobblestone I can do.
Okay, cobblestone it is. It's a good, sturdy material that'll give your base some extra protection against the horde. Just make sure to place it strategically. You don't want to block off any important entrances or exits.
Okay, well, the attic, I'm taking the roof completely off, so the attic's going to be my platform.
Okay, so the attic is your platform. That'll give you a good vantage point to shoot from. You could reinforce the walls with cobblestone for extra protection. Maybe even add some railings around the edge so you don't accidentally fall off during the action.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should do railings or not.
You don't have to add railings if you don't want to. They might get in the way during combat. You could always add them later if you change your mind.
Hey, I am Ruby. Go-to weapon? Later on, I prefer the 44 when I'm able to stand off a ways. But when it's like up close and personal, the AK, that's even above the M60. And it's only because the M60 has such a terrible reload time. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a... It's... I don't know how to explain it other than the reload time. I don't like the way that the M60 reloads compared to the AK. That's just me, though. There are some people who like the way that who don't mind the reload time of the M60 compared to the stopping power and how many rounds that it spits out. But to me, if you can move around fast enough and the reload on the AK is fast enough, it's just as good as having the M60, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Now, everybody's different. Like, everybody's completely different. And yes, I am a glutton for punishment at this point. I have not wandered off very far. I have not gone very far at all. I have gotten to the UFO place, and I started stripping it, and I did 4 missions, and I got 5 screamers in one day. But, well, yeah, 5 screamers and 2 walking hordes, like all back to back to back. So I have not had time to sit and think about much of anything. But you are right on the shovel. What? The wood spikes. 29. Yeah, see, that's only level 1. That's still just level 1. And my multiplier is only that is true. In the beginning, they are in the beginning they're a pain in the ass, especially 5 of them back to back. I was not expecting that many. That's really what happened. I was not expecting that many to come crawling up, but they came along here. I don't know if where I'm at on the map. I've heard something about if you're on the middle of a square, like if you're in the middle of a square, like the grid, and the heat level raises in all 4 corners. Cheese cop cars. Are you talking about, like, get the alarms to go off? I had a cop car right out here that I lockpicked into. I still haven't been back here. Boop, 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 boop. That's... This is locked. Is that metal? That's unlocked. What's in here? Ooh, money. Nice. That is a UFO thing. Oh God! Damn. Lumberjack. I was not expecting you there. There's something back here? Well, that's just wood. It's got a lot of life to it, a lot of health to it. No spawns. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not that big of a glutton for punishment. I don't know if I want to activate this while I'm back here right now. Barrel. Oh, I'm encumbered. Damn it. What have we got in here? I don't see anybody over there. Oh, hey, biggin. Yeah. Gemini. I just found a whole bunch of zombies.
Okay, a whole bunch of zombies. Sounds like the perfect opportunity to test out your new base defenses. Maybe you
not
could
set
lure
up
them into
yet.
your maze and pick them off one by one. Or, if you're feeling brave, you could try taking them on head-on with your strongest weapons.
That was in the face! That was in the face! Why didn't you die? Ooh. Okay. That was not very helpful, Gemini. That was not helpful at all.
My apologies. I understand that my previous responses were not helpful. I am still under development, and I am always learning new things. I will try my best to be more helpful in the future.
Yeah, okay. Alright, good for you. I'm telling you, she's gonna kill me. She is going to kill. That reflection is like making me think something's above me. The UFO spot? Yeah, this is where I kind of settled in when well, it's the UFO museum. Yeah, this is behind there. There is a, how do you get in here? Is it through here? There's a way to get in there. I didn't build any ladders. No way. Where did my goldenrod teas go? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's a box inside of the spaceship, as well as what is out here. It just takes forever to like dig through the spaceship itself. Ooh, hobo stew. Nice. I'll take that. Take it. Ooh, level 3. Definitely take that. You up there. You there. 2. Modify. Ooh. Now I'm using a prefab map. It's the 10K prefab. That can go away. Alright, we'll take those seeds. Take those 2. Damn. Let me check up here before I open the door and do that that generator. I could have sworn. Yeah. I think you can go in right through here. Nope, maybe not. $988. Yeah, those are all 1,000. I have to build a ladder to climb up inside of it. Toolbox. Do I have? Yes, wooden ladder. 2, 3, 4. Grab that. I need you to build under. It's not connecting. It still didn't really connect. Well, there's usually a box in here. They did not include it in this one. Never mind. And that's locked. Alrighty. Well, I'm a liar. Just call me a liar. I'm just lied all about that. I wasn't thinking about using nerd pole to get in there. I was just gonna build a ladder. Now the generator is back this way. Did I bring my... No, I didn't. Oh. Damn feral. Okay, he's down. Okay, that's open. I don't want that to be open. Close that. That's a meat stew? Food 50, health 25, water 20, max stamina bonus 20. I guess I never had the meat stew. I've had the hobo stew. Max stamina bonus 30. It gives you negative 14 food, negative 7 health, and negative 10 max stamina compared to the hobo stew. I wonder which one's easier to make. I've never made the meat one before. I really should make a door. Give me 2 of those. Whoops. I want you... Ah, crap. There we go. All right, that is closed off. Now, food cooking. For some reason, I am out of all drinking stuff, and I don't know where it all went, to be honest. I've got to get more water. Crap, my brain is like... Actually, I got somewhere else to put that. This over here, sewing kits, duct tape, crushed sand, and it can go up there. Spring. I'm surprised I haven't found more of those. Weapons, ammo. My brain is not working very good right now. um, I guess that'll be alright. Keeping all that. You up there. You up there. The rest. It's not a whole bunch. Put that in there. 34 of those. Metal trussing, metal fences, and railing. Bullet casings and bullet tip. I gotta unlock that one still. 62. Whoa, there's a whole bunch. You know what? Just go ahead and do that. It's gonna take it a while to make those. Get in. One thing I did forget to do. Those two things of water. Water. 2. Because that's the only 2 I got. I'm gonna grab the wrench. I don't have a kit to fix it though. Like, it's almost used up. And I'm not gonna be using it right now because I'm going to get wood. I gotta make a repair kit to build, or to repair the wrench. But I'm just going to get wood at the moment. Because it's day 6. I need to build spike traps because I've only got 7 right here. And I gotta fill or dig the rest of the trench. Put the rest of those into the trench. And that's mainly it at the moment. But I don't need anything. I don't need springs. I don't need fuel. I don't need motors or mechanical engines or any of that stuff from taking a car apart. Like, I don't need them per se at this exact moment. But I need wood, and I need metal, and I need clay. But if I'm also honest, I need freaking water too, which has me a bit worried. Ooh. Yoop. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. I'm about to be really encumbered here in a second. I think the metal is like right over there, maybe? There were a couple of nodes that spawned over there. I'm just gonna have to go jump the fence and go dig them out. Alright, we're up to 470. I want to get up to at least 900 or 1,000 wood. Break. We're close to 1,000. Like it's right up there. $700. There's 800. Oh, I hate getting those little acorns. I should plant them, but I don't want to right now. That'll put me at 900. 934. That's good enough. Now let's go put this stuff away. Alright, food, cooking. Down here. You. I'll save those for later. That can go there for sure. These we're gonna save. Put that up there for right now. You. go. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I can't do those yet. Already went into there. I don't guess I've been in here. Yikes. That was considered sneak. Okay. I'll take it. Move very slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I guess search through this. I was not expecting to fall that early. Man, everything was like right here. But now I guess the whole thing is getting out of here. Generator. There's a bag up there. Oh. See what's in here. There is a whole mine back here. What are they doing? Got a bunch of wood out of that. Oh, this is where the dog is. I thought he was there. Nice. I don't know if I can make this. I don't know if I can jump across here. Oh God. Oh, I see you. Can I? Try not to fall down. Oop, more garbage. Ooh. Leather sofa, cloth sofa. What do we got back here? E. I don't see anybody up here. Or, well, yet. Oh, well, I guess nobody's up here. Open all this fuel. Glue. I do need glue. Oop, I am hungry. Alright, there's a candle. Oh, he's in the bathroom, I think. Oh, dang it. You done? Okay, he's done. Now... Okay, I think we're good. Give me that. Oh, dang it. Murky water, nice. Murky water is really all I want. You in here? We got a drop. Oh, I didn't mean to. Go away, chair. I didn't mean to pick up the office chair. Okay, nothing else. Down there, kitchen. Water? Yes. That'll work. Oh, damn. Well, that sucked. Hoping there'd be more than that. Oh, no. I don't need that. Wait, those aren't the same? Lamb cuts. One whole chicken. Okay, that's why they're different. Never mind. Mushroom. Hey, it's not that big of a deal. This I need. Okay, let's take this. Go! Going back to the house. Because I can drop all this stuff off. And I can cook that water. I didn't realize I only had 2 freaking things of water. Yeah, the bone knife I gotta get rid of. That can go in there. That can go up there. Give me all those. This can go in here for now. The rest of this blue can go in there. The rest of that. Still got lead going in there. Rocket casing. The iron dart, that goes for the those box traps. Can I? Where's that one skill engineered? Electrocutioner. I think it's this one. You're now out of the Stone Age and an apprentice engineer. I think this is one that I need to do next. Because I think once you do engineering, you can make those box traps where you can put the darts inside of it. Hey Gemini, later on, when you open up the engineering, that's when you can do the box traps with the darts, right?
Yeah, that's right. You'll need to unlock the engineering skill to craft dart traps. They're super effective against hordes, especially when placed in a narrow hallway or choke point. Just make sure you have plenty of darts on hand.
How many darts does each box usually need?
Each dart box holds 10 darts. Depending on the size of the horde, you might need a few boxes to get the job done. Do you have enough materials to craft a good supply of darts?
Well, I can make as many darts as needed, but I thought the boxes held like 100. Like, I thought they held a whole lot more.
My bad. You're right. Each box holds 100 darts, not 10. That's my mistake. So you can make as many darts as you need, and each box will hold a good amount.
Okay. All right. I swear. She's gonna get me killed out here. She's gonna have me believe in one thing. Points make more magazines show up. Points. Where? I haven't read that many mags. I really haven't gone up that many levels. I mean, I'm only level 9? Yeah, I'm only level 9. Magazine. We got clay. Wood can be gathered with an axe by cutting down trees and shrubs, destroying blocks made of wood. Wood spike traps. What does that take? That is just wood? I thought it was wood and metal. Barbed wire fence is wood and iron. Oh. Wait a minute. Track. Duct tape. More than enough of those. Where do I want to put this thing? I totally forgot about the dew collector until I saw it just then. You know, now that you mention it, I passed a Crack-a-Book somewhere. There's a Crack-a-Book near here. I passed it. I know I did, because I thought about it. But then the horde, those little mini hordes came through, and the screamer thing happened, and I stopped thinking about it. But there's a Crack-a-Book nearby here. I just gotta remember what direction it's in. Oh, you son of a... But that's good idea. Okay, the dew collector, craft, must be a maid. We can cut these out. Those circles back there, I was experimenting with trying to figure out a way to get zombies to have to slow down as they're walking towards you. Because I think what I saw on YouTube was if these are at waist height, the zombies like have to go over like each thing. They can't just climb over and walk across each one. They have to do that in order to go through the loops. They have gray spaces for okay, yeah. There is a Crack-a-Book nearby. I'll pull it up and yep. Let me put this down. Oh, that's it. Let me dig this out some more. I don't remember if it was when I was coming over here from where I spawned. Supposed to actually give me the meat do thing. And there we go. We got a dew collector. Now, map. There's the trader. That's the military base that I started back here. Came through here. I think the Crack-a-Book is over here, maybe? I believe it's somewhere right up in here. I'm gonna put a waypoint right there. Did I not? Oh, start those. Bullet casings. Lead needs to go in there. Do I have gunpowder? Gunpowder. Wait, I gotta make the workbench. That is still locked. Okay. Well, and you go in there. You up there. Let me go with that brass in here if there's room. Yep, brass. Okay, those are going. Actually, I'm gonna put those up there. I'll need that right now. Put these up here. Sledgehammer, rifle, shotgun, knife, gunpowder back in there. The rest, yeah, rest will be fine. Those, okay, out, out. Marker this way. Now this one I have not seen. I don't know anything about that point of interest. That one right there. That, I mean, it looks almost like a base, but there's nobody there. Which I guess they may start putting people there. I know 2.0 they're supposed to start adding people, or bandits is what they say. I don't know how true that is. That's not it. This is... Let's go... This is Downtown Strip right here. Wait. There's a bridge. Let's go right here. That one go away, yeah. I know there's a Crack-A-Book down here though. Oh, so that one's like a pre-made one? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before with the flag on it. That one's I've never seen ever. No, I don't want those hops right now. Now this is familiar right here. Let me look over here real quick. Motel 8. There's the video, police station, Dell's Cafe. There's the Quick Lube. Sam's Beer and Liquor. There's the gun place. We're close. We're like really close to where the Crack-A-Book is. I bet it's down that strip. It's gotta be. Has to be. I have not searched this one. Trailer? No, that's the burned out building. Bowling alley. Face the bears, drink for free. That's the clinic. There's the Crack-A-Book, right there. I knew I'd passed it. See, I took my mods off. I had mods for 1.0 at one time, but I turned them off when I updated to 1.4, which is what I'm on now. Just got a big old hole in here. We got birds. Whoops. I thought there would be more books in there than that. And there's like none in there. Mod launcher for PC. I went through Nexus. I can't remember exactly how the Nexus mods work. I just went through Nexus mods and I downloaded mods through there, and whenever I would update, it would tell me that mods conflicted, and I would have to go into Nexus and turn off like the specific ones, whatever ones were turning red, and it would oh shit. Bird, you're gonna get me in trouble. Get off me! Oh, they're coming this way. Yeah, they're all going in there. We need to run. That's the only one I found. Oh, there were books by the register? Alright, let me loop back around. What's going on, big mama? Where'd your friends go? Did they disappear? There's no... Well, I guess they would disappear. Ooh, safe. Huh. I'm glad I did go back there. But yeah, I think you're talking about the standalone mod, mod manager. I haven't used that one. Ooh, armor, pocket mod, carrying capacity +1. That could be handy. Actually, I should probably put some in cooking. If I'm being honest. Wait. Modify. Dang it. Go. Right there. Alright. But yeah, that's the crack of book that I found. But you say there's a bigger one. Upstairs. Okay. The lock picking feels like it takes forever in this game. Oh. What do we got up here? Cabinet, acid, coal. Oh, water. That'll work. Bathroom. Anybody in here? Nope, nobody in there. Got some garbage and some clothes on the floor. Nothing there. Maybe if we go out the window, possibly? didn't think that would be a... Okay, we went through there. Is there... There's a box up there. Building block. Dang it. What do we got here? But okay, that's the second time that it's done that. I didn't select the potatoes, it just chose it. Snow desert, burn forest, wasteland. So for update 1.4, they do the biomes in this one. What does that do? Does that just leave it in place like as you pick up? I mean, every time that I go in, I always hit that. I always sort it like every time that I pick it up. Oh. Lock mode toggle. Why does it deselect it? What? I'm not trying to deselect that. It just does it every time I hit B. Go to here, I guess. And then go out. There we go. Alright. Oh, shit. Excuse me. You can lock individual. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let me get back to my place. Oh, Feral. Yeah, you're gonna run. Die. We can get back. We can get back. Oh, select each spot. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Let me... I always hit that every time I go into it anyway. But yeah. There you go. Paper. feral. But you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, we're going the right way. With that snake. I hate the snakes in this game. They always kill me because I suck at aiming. Like as you pick it up, it'll go into the bike. Wait, was it? There. Put those. Oh no, not cornbread. No. I like getting tips. It helps me. It helps me freaking learn parts of the game. So like if you take So now, if I have a bike and I loot, like say I lock something into the bike, every time I pick it up, it'll go to the bike? That, I need to take the trader. Block top row. Okay. You're saying to lock that, that. It's always going up there. I'm not worried about the cornmeal being at the top. Not the water. You're just saying locking those? Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, I am here. No, not barbed wire fence. The spikes, wood spikes. That only made 17? Give me the rest of those. 34. Actually, working on the molding part, maybe? Yeah, okay. Now, I need this. To go right there. Alright. Now, we need to cut more of this back. How did I hurt my damn knee? I believe painkiller works with knees, right? You can dump all loot into them with dump all button and keep everything else ammo, meds, etc. Oh. Yeah, I could see where that can. I've got to get this roof cleared off. Wait, have I? This level 4. Where's the hammer? The hammer's not in weapons. Claw hammer. Repair with the repair kit. Oh, well, damn. Never mind. What do you need for candle? Oh, animal fat, plant fibers. Building block. I just need to flatten this all out. But now this doesn't count towards collecting wood, does it? Like tearing down the roof? Because you get wood from doing this, but does that count as harvesting wood, really? I wouldn't think it would be, but... trees, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Whoops. Might be better to just well, I was thinking of just taking blocks and like filling that in and then building a ramp kind of out of here. But the roof goes so high. And there's already a fence going around. It's not the strongest. But But like, if I were to go here, I'll have to get my blocks. Grab those. That's just regular wood cubes. Well, R. There we go. Copy shape and rotation. I think I did that wrong. That go in there? Not really. I mean, it kind of did, but it didn't do exactly what I was hoping it would do. There is a... Oh, well, that's all that she wrote there. Three. There's two of those. Whoa, actually. Okay. That needs to go in there. That can stay in there, actually. Money I need to go sell. You need to go in there. You need to go in there. Engine. Paper. Gunpowder. Metal. That can go over there for now. Well, actually, no. Go back over there. Rocks. I will need to keep rocks. Pipes, yes. No spikes, no experience for spikes. You get no experience for the kills from spikes. But this will be the first horde. Like, I don't really, other than spikes, I don't have much else to lean on at the moment. Oops. There. Such a weird block sticking out. Okay, now that's... I don't think I'm gonna get this whole entire length deep enough before tonight comes. Not with everything else. I mean, I still gotta go get more water. I need to find more food. Like, tonight will definitely be a run and gun type of horde night. Out of stamina. Pipe pistol. Pipe machine gun can be a level 3. Cloth fragment and iron. Go find a 2-story building, knock out access to 2nd floor, stand on the roof, don't kill any, and more won't spawn. Like, just, that's kind of cheesing it. It won't be that bad. Well, I don't have it set very high since I don't have mods, it's not set very high. It shouldn't be that bad. Keyword shouldn't. Since I was playing solo, I probably should have extended it out a bit, but it is what it is. Oh, come on, stamina. Whoops. have the repair kits. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, we're just gonna put these down here. Oh. We gotta make more. Which wood's not a problem. Got plenty of wood laying around. That metal right out here? No, I guess it's across the fence where I saw it. I thought it was right here, but I was wrong. Knowing my luck, they're not going to come from the front. They're going to come through the back. Gotcha. It's only 250. I probably should have made the multiplier a bit more. I didn't set the multiplier above 200, so I'm only getting double. I'm not getting anything crazy. I tried to go as bare bones as I could without just getting utterly destroyed. Survivor's short. What was that? Gather wood. 7 real life hours. Oh, gotcha. 14, 21. Okay. I guess I've never seen that. That's empty. Give me the wood. Does adding does adding higher multiplier make the zombies harder? Or like the scaling, does it make it harder? I'm not a good math person. I'm not a good calculations type person, so I don't. It's hard for me to understand how scaling works. But like that one channel, Neebs Gaming. I don't know if you ever watch Neebs Gaming. I've heard them talk about how they try to make it not that hard because of Simon. And I've heard them mention scaling here and there. And that's where I try to kind of adjust some of the settings, not all of them. But I don't know that much about the scaling of how the zombies react to a higher multiplier or faster resource gathering, yada yada yada. Like, I don't know how they react to all that stuff. I know the guys who created the game, they say that they always want the game to always have a challenge, to like game stage. Is that in options? General? No. I don't know where game stage would be. Radiated by day 8. My experience is like 1.5, I think. It's not double experience. I would think that would be I thought it was in options where you could look at it, but you may have to go back to the beginning screen. The multiplier for getting experience is like 1.2 or 1.5. It's not 2x. Resources are 2x, but not the leveling. It will shoot up to 100 if you go to snow. So now it's based on the biome, how it shoots up. Is that a change that 1.4 has done? That's 45. Okay. Have they added... I know they were talking about biome-specific zombies. Are those already added, or is that coming with 2.0 as well? Give me these real quick. Next update, okay. I know they were saying there was confusion with the update they were putting out right now compared to what they said they were going to do. That was when I had heard about the bandits, I guess. Which I'm still not certain when they plan on putting bandits in the game. Oh, that's so wonky. That gets rid of those. Are the bandits gonna be the Duke people? The Dukes? I guess it'd be Duke's bandits. Would be the names they'd be using. Just a few more. Dang it. I thought that would be enough. Thought that would be enough. They're gonna have a storyline for each trader. Okay, so that's gonna be in the 2.0. That should be interesting, I would think. Technically they don't have a storyline for each trader. They just have like a mission counter. You just go through X number of missions to get up to where they tell you to go see the next trader. And then once you unlock all of them, you just kind of wander, I guess. Or that's all I've seen. Oh. I guess I hadn't heard anything about that. Were they having problems over there with the game? That drop in the same place? Couldn't be. Let's go grab this one. I didn't know they were having trouble with the gore in the game. Oh, there it is. It's way over that way. It's crazy to think that people would have a problem with the way that this game looks. Did they just have a problem with where it is now? Or did they have a problem with the way it was even back in like 19 and 18? Ooh, that is good. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. That's just wild to me because of, I mean, over there they create movies like Suicide Club and The Ring and The Grudge. Like, you have all those movies with like really insane horror aspect, horror, murder, gore aspects, but like this is a bit too much. Hey, we got some farm plots. I'm starting to get hungry. What time is it? 8:28. We're getting close to the first horde. I'm gonna do the first horde, and then I'm gonna take a break to go get something to eat. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's still weird that this is one that would be like in that list. It just seems like it's one of the less offensive to a degree. I mean, granted, there are blood splats, I guess, and you do, you know, hit things and shoot things, but I mean, they don't show like heads caving in, or there may be like a dismemberment thing that'll show like an arm coming off or whatever, but to me it's not been as bad as other games. I mean, it hadn't been as bad as like Resident Evil. Of course, I guess that would be subjective. It would just be my opinion. Oh, jiggly physics. Gotcha. No jiggly jiggly. I like jiggly physics. Jiggly physics make me feel funny. That's metal, yet it looks wood. Does that give me height? Or iron? Iron. Oh, I forgot to put a... Uh-oh. I have gotten way off track. Potato plant. Thought that looked funny. Gas pumps don't blow up when you try to like wrench on them. I would think they would blow up. Where are you at? I heard you. Back here. I think there was a small little horde that went through there. No, I guess not. I could have sworn I heard another one back there. Okay, well that is in there. Is that? Yeah, that's in there now. Oh, crap. I need to get more. Even more wood. So I can upgrade that fence. They seem to get through that fairly easy. Cobblestone fence? Like that goes to wood. That repairs the hole. Rest of that is just wood, the rest of it. So I guess cobblestone would be the would be the next, which I need. Cobblestone. It's just a different color. It won't let me do the wood. It just it uses the wood to repair. It doesn't use it to upgrade. It'll upgrade that. But of course I gotta wait for the rest of that to go through. I need stone. There's a bunch of rocks over here. Redix on cobblestone. Yeah, I've got to get more small stone, which I've got plenty out here. There's a bunch of boulders. And there's a pit in front of the house across the street that is nothing but rock up top. Got that one. And then right over here, there is a bunch of rock. Oh, well, stamina. Right here. I had like 700 clay. One thing, the metal pickaxe, the price on that thing is ridiculous when you go to the trader. It is like super ridiculous. I don't know if they ever plan on fixing some of the prices. I remember when I first started this game, the cooking pot, it cost 600 to buy, but when I found an extra one in the world and I went to go sell it, he would only buy it for 4 tokens. You get sand and stone? I'm just hitting sand at the moment, I guess. Still gives you stone, that's for certain. Up, up, up. weird spot. It's like giving... Oh, now it's back to stone. This, I think, will give sand. Now we're back to stone. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. That gives you sand and rock when you're hitting... I thought I heard you. I see what you're saying. I did not know that that would give you sand and rock. Yeah, we're getting close. Let me bring that up. Bring that up. These. Uh-oh, I didn't go down. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Forged iron, duct tape. Those I can make. Forged iron. Oh, I thought I had more duct tape than that. Crap. These. Spot you go in there for right now. Cotton, mushroom seeds, go over there. 3 of those. Well, let me run over here. See if there's anything I can get before we kick this off.
You're welcome here if you shut the fuck up. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
762. Oh, I don't have much of anything. Those are 33 apiece. That's only 20. It's 81, but I need those. 30. 77. 64, 9. Yeah, you're not.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
I am. I was just seeing if there was something. That I could use, but there's nothing that I need. Give me this. Grab this. wait. I mean, that's this just, I mean, this is what we got. It's where we're at. We got that one little trench dug, but it's not dug all the way to the corners. I sealed off that. They're gonna have to dig through those blocks. That's about it. I don't think there's... Could I? No. I don't think they can climb on top of that. That's got razor wire going around it. That ladder's down. There's just that pole going to that UFO thing. I mean, that's all I got. That is it. Hey, buddy. We got 30 minutes. Could I? Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me. Go beside it. Like, beside it. No! Damn it. Oh. Oh. I thought I could pick those up. Crap. I guess I can't. I was gonna make a walkway to the barn, but that didn't work out. I hear you. Oh God, you're right on me. I forgot they could run. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. absolutely nothing other than what you see. Whoops. Who's that? That can't be all of them. Thirsty? Crap. Give me that. And go there. Reload. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Oh, God. Did they die? Why are they dead? Spawn near my backpack? They should not be dead. Oh God, I'm going the wrong way. Why did they die? Bag right here. I was thinking then. No? That was kind of weird that they died right there. I mean, I did shoot a couple of them, but I didn't kill that whole mob that was like chasing me down. There's no way I killed all of them. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to build along that and build out to there, but it's not letting me do it. And I guess oh, this is not going to end well. It's already 1 o'clock. That was just really weird how they all, you can build, reach down and grab them. You have to get close to the edge. Well, I don't know. It's like I'm scared of falling and like breaking my bones. I know I can get it right there. And then from here. Ooh. But now I'm gonna have to break this thing. I don't think it's gonna go. Eeh. Mer. Oh, good God. I thought that would be wood. Yeah, we've got a rainstorm, and there is I'm on satellite, so yeah, it's when it rains, it gets bad. Oh, come on. And now the metal piece is 200 or 300. That seems backwards, but okay. I'm not seeing any more. It fell. Can I? No, it's gonna go. 1 second. Mm. Come on. Connect. Oh. You can do it. Rest of that I don't have to have. I think they're done for the night. Like, I think that was it. Well, I couldn't judge, like, where they were supposed to, or how I was going up with it. I only wanted to go to the roof, but that chain, it wouldn't let me connect to here and go to there. It had this thing in the way. And then as soon as I connected it, it collapsed. Everything just went to shit. It's just very strange that that whole mob just fell over dead right there at that spot in the street. I'm out here in the front. Nobody even went in there. I mean, well, oh, I turned it to metal. All right. Nothing in there. Nobody's by the gift thing. It's just a quiet red night now. I didn't mean to make them despawn. That was not my intention at all. I didn't realize I was that far out. I mean, this attaches to there. Like, I thought this was all one big lot. One big area. It's kind of dug out. I thought all this went together. I guess it's mainly the barn in there. You going to bed? Good night. Have a good one. I appreciate the help. It's 4 o'clock. Let me go grab this thing back here. For this mission. can't remember if this is a fetch. Yeah, I hear somebody. Three multiple bases where they won't spawn. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you, thank you. Cardboard. Now you would have to have three land claim blocks put down. Okay, that's locked. How's it going, buddy? Oh, stop walking. Stop walking. Stop walking. That should have been sneak damage. That's gonna be locked. Too. Just gonna knock it open. Gonna be it's right here, like right there. Nope, trader's back this way. That's the easiest one I've done. Put block on side, spawn one direction on Horde Night. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. So you're putting down 3 claim blocks in like a little L shape or whatever, and there's only one spot where they can possibly come from. Interesting. I didn't know that would You could do that. Okay, so there's UFO. So what if you did it in a straight line? Would it just come from in front of you? Or would it be in front and behind where you live?
Hey, now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Let me get the shotgun shells.
I got work to do. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you. But if money talks, bullshit walks.
You have a level 4 wrench. You want that? No, you don't. The rest of the stuff I need.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put a bunch of stuff up, and I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I didn't realize it was so late. Trader blocks behind you, 2 other claim blocks on the side. Okay. Oh, I can't make the yucca juice yet. Dang it. Dang it. The yucca fruit. And this aloe vera seed. Melts all that down. Actually, take that clay. Repair kits. Cloth fragment glue. Give me all that glue. Alright, I gotta wait for that to finish. But I'll finally have repair kits. Now we can repair that knife. That's running on coal. Machine gun will go to level 4. I don't know about shotgun and pistol. They go up or not. Pipe, machine gun, craft. Pipe, shotgun, pipe, pistol. More of those. Gives me 6. Weapons, ammo. Let's see, this can go in there. I'll put that back in there for now. Same with the glue. Cement, I don't have any use for at the moment. Nails. I've got to melt that down. That cloth go over there. I need to sell that. That dye. I don't need it. I am out of 762. That's what I'm missing right there. Okay. Put you right there. Throw these back in there. Forge iron. Bullet tip. Let's do that. Do that. Where's the forge? Track leather, duct tape. Duct tape. Leather. Let's make some stumps. Cobblestone. Studio. I just want to make life difficult. Ah! I pulled that one just a little too fast. What are y'all hitting? Why are you hitting the pole? Whoa. Did I collect everything? Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know why the game keeps doing that. It's another level 2 shovel. There's so many arrows, just I put one straight through that pole. Is there anybody else walking back here? I don't think there is. Okay. Grab those two. Turn off. Shell. Whoops. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. Three of those. Cobblestone. That is level 5. Wow, that's gonna take. That seems to be very slow. Whoa. Those came up pretty quick. There's those trees I put out there. Alright. I am locking this down. Alright, that's all done. Okay, I am going to go and get me something to eat. I am hungry. It is 9:30. I didn't realize it was so late. But yeah, I'll have to set out those claim blocks in the position you were talking about with the trader directly behind me, so the horde only comes in one place. I've never heard that before. It'd be interesting to try. But I'm gonna go. I'm hoping to be back on tomorrow. Hoping. I don't know if I will. I gotta check on the weather. We had rain today. That's what's caused the delay that's been going on. One at a time for less noise. Well, that one time when I grabbed everything, I wasn't trying to. That's the thing. A couple of times it's grabbed everything when I wasn't trying to grab everything. And I don't know why it was doing that. I think it's my controller. Honestly, I need to get a new one. This one is kind of broken. I need a new one. It's old. It's like 3 years old now. It's just worn out. I need to order a new one. But like I said, I'm probably going to be on tomorrow. I'm hoping. This is set up for every 7 days a blood moon occurs. Doesn't matter what goes on. Where are the... you would see. Here it is. Okay. See, it's on Scavenger, XP multiplier 125, 60 minutes, 24 hours, daylight 18, blood moon frequency 7 days, zombie day speed, walk, night speed, jog, feral speed, run, blood moon speed is sprint. Feral sense is off. Airdrops every day. Player block damage. Chunk reset. Death penalty. Drop on death. Drop on quit. Enemy spawning. Creative mode. Daily quest. That all the way. I had a mod where you could do 10. Or you could do 10 quests in a day. But I took that off. And I don't ever have multiplayer turned on, but that's what the settings are for the game that I'm on. It's pretty bare bones. Like I said, there's no mods running. I could put mods on. I've still got my Nexus mods account, and I've got a whole library full of them, but I don't know if they've all been updated for 1.4 or 1. 1.4 stable, I guess, is what it's on. I don't know if they've all been updated for that. I have no clue. But anyway, I'm gonna go get me something to eat because I am freaking starving. I appreciate you hanging out, and